Hi, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Ice Skizzy, and today I'm hanging out with a woke movies. It's gonna be a short one. You know what I'm saying, because I'm only talking about one movie, and I just watched it like 2 nights ago, around there. But it's called. By the way, I had got some comments and on a couple of the past woke videos I've been making, and like there's a lot of people that's like, just I don't know what the fuck. I guess they don't understand when I use the term woke. So I'm gonna say it again. Like when I use the term woke, I'm only saying that because that's like a big term now for like consciousness or being conscious or being aware. That's like the mainstream term. That's why I use that term. But I mostly say like conscious and shit. Like if I'm regularly talking, I don't say woke. I say conscious. But with that being said, yeah, and the reason why I'm doing these when I say woke, because there's another like definition, or the people are using the term woke for other shit, and that's not what I'm using it for. I'm talking about woke as in you know what's going on, like you know about the plot and the scheme about the world and how like it's not what it seems. That's what I'm talking about, because they show you everything in the movie. So that's what it means. A lot of people have been commenting dumb shit under videos and stuff like that. It don't matter. But yeah, this is maybe part 6, maybe part 7, maybe I don't remember. It's one of those. But yeah, so we're doing it's called Demolition Man. My fault. And they got like Sylvester Stallone and Blade. What's his name? My son from Blade. Wesley Snipes. There we go. New Jack City. So in this movie, right? This movie is really crazy because like, it's Sylvester Stallone and Wesley Snipes. Like Sylvester, he's like this cop, and Wesley Snipes like this bad guy, and basically like he's trying to find them, but they get charged for something, so they end up like kind of like freezing them and putting them like some type of capsule where like they stay preserved and shit. I bet they stay preserved and shit, and basically they did like maybe 40 something years. That wasn't even a full term. They had let son out, but anyway, they let them out essentially, and like in this movie, it's in they come out, they in the future now, and they're like, what the fuck? And like you get like if you say a bad word or some shit, that you'll get fined for that. You'll get ticketed for that. You feel me? And we're not far from that right now. And I think they do shit like that in China already, where like they lower your credit score, they lower like your what is it? Some type of score. It's just like your social credit. There we go. You'll lower your social credit score. So like, spitting on the floor, saying bad words, shit like that. You get what I'm saying? And like every time he cursed, he would get a fine. He would get a fine. He would get a fine. And they lived in a planet where like when Wesley Snipes came back and he was on some violent shit, they didn't know how to deal with him because nobody was violent. So they like literally was trying to told him he's fucking everybody up. They don't use guns, nothing. So like it was really like a big thing for them. Like, yo, how do they deal with it? They didn't know how to deal with it. So yeah, I think that's a movie you guys should check out, you know what I'm saying? Because it's definitely showing you. Remember, that movie came out in the 90s. So it's showing you right now in 2022 how just these movies that they did over 20 years ago, you feel me, is showing us what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. By the way, I know it looked like symbolism because I got both they one eyes is out and stuff like that. I'd be aware because you know how it be. These conscious people, they try to expose stuff like, yeah, he had the one eye and thing. Not me though. Trust me, I'm on y'all side. So I'm saying, but yeah, Demolition Man. That's a good. It's cool. It's not super good, but it's showing you a lot of shit that's happening right now, and that's gonna happen. They had FaceTime in it. They had a lot of shit that we use right now that's regular. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they didn't even, and that's another thing. They didn't even have sex. They had sex through like some type of like metaverse shit where like they wouldn't even touch each other or nothing. They wouldn't exchange any fluids, kissing. They wouldn't kiss. You feel me? All that shit was taken out. They would like put some shit on their heads, and then they'll like go into like some type of trance, and that's how they will link with each other, doing sexual shit, kissing through that. So yeah, and then they wouldn't have like kids like that no more. They had kids through like artificial means. It was a lot of crazy shit going on. Sandra Bullock is in there too, that bitch. I don't fuck with her too, cause she be doing like the little foreskin facials and shit. You know what I'm saying? She's into that bullshit too. But yeah, y'all should tune into that. I know I've been MIA and they've been playing with the channel, but I'm here and I'm not letting up. I ain't letting go. Hopefully y'all yeah, I'm sorry to keep y'all waiting. I know I'm always, but yeah, it's Ice Kizzy. I'm out.